Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7, a one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
Conley. Shot clock winding down. From the outside, no good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the
stuffs it down with authority.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Across the timeline, it's Conley, just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Deep two there, won't go. To Durant. Doesn't have the touch, no good. On the follow, way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Mike Conley missed his first. That one goes.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Kyrie won't go. Green matched up with Durant. DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. To Conley. You practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Irving. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Conley gets it in the left corner. To Conley. 5 to shoot for Utah. Has a chance. Mitchell shot, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
And counted at the rim.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Irving to Durant. Kevin Durant, 2-4 now.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Conley into the front court. He'll run the offense. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Gobert. Beyond the arc for 3. Cleans the offensive glass. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Conley to Gobert. Steps around the defender and puts it in. Nicely done.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. Ah, scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love. Hey, locked up, locked up.
For 3. That's rebounded by Brooklyn. Green, tough matchup against Durant. Conley. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Conley. Mike Conley, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. That's out. Last touch by Rudy Gobert. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it. Conley. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Irving to Durant. Short jumper stays out. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. Brooklyn with the basketball. Kyrie Irving. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Irving to Durant. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Conley. DeAndre Jordan with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Irving. Man, that was a tough shot. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Pass to the rim. That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Sets him up. Flushes down the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
into the front court, it's Irving. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Runner here won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Conley. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. And we're back after this. You're tuned into the... Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah. Kevin Durant with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
The drive right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Durant. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Gobert. Oh, had him going. There for a second. To Gobert. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Runner's good there.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell was that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
DeAndre Jordan swats it. 4th this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Stuffs it down with authority. Good money. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Durant. Has a look. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
DeAndre Jordan rejects it. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Conley. And it's good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Irving to Durant. Irving. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. To Conley. And a bad pass. Says it's taken away by the Nets. Kevin Durant has it. And the slam.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
DeAndre Jordan tips it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
With a drop step. Rudy Gobert. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
The true measure of Rudy Gobert comes on the defensive end. He was all-NBA defensive first team and was tied for the lowest opponent field goal percentage at 43%. You ain't getting by that.
Mitchell with it up top. Down 6. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Durant to Jordan. Down low. Finish that.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Irving to Durant. Got it. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Going to launch beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Looking for his man. Flushes down the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Irving to Durant. And count the basket inside. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Gets it in the right corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Rudy Gobert pins it. That's out. Last touch by Rudy Gobert. Irving to Durant. Irving to Durant. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Conley into the front court. Down by 1. 4-3. No good. To Irving. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Utah's got it. Oh, he had him there for a second. Probing the defense. Screen coming. The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. Gets a look. Can't hit. Irving into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. It's good. Defense has to pick things up. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry. Motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Mitchell. Not getting the bounce. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
KD with the rock. Irving to Durant. Trying to cash in. Draws the double and still hits.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
That's out. Last touch by Mike Conley. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Irving brings the ball up court. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Across the timeline, it's Conley. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Oh, had him going there for a second. Lobs it up, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Off the mark, well contested.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Fires the three, that won't go. The follow won't go either. With a drop step. Dinwiddie shot, no good.
Ankle tag right here.
Mike Conley. With that, he's 5 for 9.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Durant to Dinwiddie. Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. To Joe Ingles. Oh, he had him there for a second. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air. Make that 7.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
And look out.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Irving with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Oh, and we have a 5-second violation. Conley to Gobert. Rudy Gobert looking good. 4 for 5.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Durant to Irving. Doesn't get the bounce. Conley into the front court. His guys down by 9. Shot from the lane won't go. To Durant. Irving. Durant. And scores.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
To Joe Ingles. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Kyrie with the rock. To Dinwiddie. And a nice finish at the rim.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Irving to Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound taken in by the Jazz. Joe Ingles. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. Count the basket at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away. 9 blocks.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's Jazz ball. To Conley. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Durant across the timeline. Lead is 12. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away. It's been a brick wall. 10 blocks on the night. To Conley. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Conley to Joe Ingles. To Conley. Joe Ingles, deep right corner. Has a chance. Mitchell shot off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Irving, and they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Irving. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with this.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Here's Irving into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. A shot by KD, no good. Mitchell with the basketball. Final minute to play in this third quarter. Easy path to the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense to Durant. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Jazz have the ball. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Short jumper stays out. Mitchell on the drive, but he can't finish. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. 3 quarters down. The Nets have the lead. It's Utah basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Irving into the front court. Up by 6. Oh, you can't do that.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah. Conley to Joe Ingles. Jared Allen, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Conley matched up with Durant. DeAndre Jordan with the block. Make that 11. To Durant. Turns and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Mitchell against KD. DeAndre Jordan with a piece. That's 12 now.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Picked up by the Nets.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Gets it in the right corner. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. He gets it.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Brooklyn's got it. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. It goes down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Kyrie across the timeline. Up 6. Rudy Gobert able to recover with the block. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Mitchell with it up top. Down 8.
Take coming.
Oh, pass. Stolen by the Nets. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it. To Conley, beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Not a total surprise. That's another. That's foul number 6. And done for the game.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
To Dinwiddie. Durant to Jordan. And draws the foul.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
DeAndre Jordan at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Oh, he missed on a pair. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
DeAndre Jordan swats it. How about 13? And finishes strong. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Irving with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Durant. Down low to Jordan. Jazz pick it up. Mitchell to the basket, but he can't get it to go. Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Dinwiddie. Runner here, won't go. Donovan Mitchell rejects it. Conley into the front court. The deficit is 6. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Kyrie Irving for 2. And the rebound taken by the big Frenchman, Gobert. Mitchell with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
That's all for today's game. That's foul number 6 after that call.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Kyrie Irving tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Utah ball. Deep left corner. Conley. And he buries it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant with the basketball up top. Lead is 2. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 4. Shot from the lane won't go. And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Dinwiddie. DeAndre Jordan pins it. A block machine. 14 of them. Into the front court, it's Irving. Leads a bucket. From long range, offensive board. Bojan Bogdanovic snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Conley into the front court. Trailing by 4. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Lead company now with 15. Manute Bol, Shaquille O'Neal, the only players to land on that number. Durant.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Dinwiddie. Durant. Ingles with the rebound. And throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Durant across the timeline. 2-point advantage. Missed it. How'd that not go down? To Conley. Nothing going here on that drive. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocks it down.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Mitchell buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Corner three at the buzzer. It's good. It's good. At the buzzer. He drained it from long distance to send this game to overtime. Overtime begins, and away we go. Conley. Irving. Shakes free and hits.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game... game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Conley into the front court. They're down three. And scores on the Euro step.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Irving. Durant. Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah. To Gobert. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Durant with the basketball up top. Leads one. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
Durant to Irving for three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Mitchell with it up top. They trail by one. Deep right corner. Conley. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Sweet 16 swats in this one. Wow. Durant. From the painted area, won't go down. Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads just a point. Durant, they have to keep him in their grasp.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Jarrett Allen, huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And he throws it down. Rudy Gobert with the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Trying to cash in. Can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Irving, it's good.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Utah with the possession. Conley goes to the right side, has a chance. Deep two there, won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots.
And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
DeAndre Jordan with the block. Count them, 17 blocks. That ties Elmore Smith. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Irving into the front court, up by 6. To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound comes down to Jordan. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Conley. Oh, pass. Stolen by the Nets. To Durant. That's no good. Mitchell off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Nets have it. That's going to be his 6th foul. He's done for the night.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Surveys the floor. Irving. KD follows up with the putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Fires the 3. Good contest on the 3. Conley misses.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
This team did everything they could do to secure the win. Great job by both the players and the coach.